All right, guys, so it's a beautiful brand new day. You're live on BTM Afrika. My name is NYDJ. And like we keep telling you, bringing you all the amazing talents, the ones that you love to listen to, the ones that you love to watch. And today with me is an amazing talent. I mean, bred from this part of the world, and he's going the world over with his music. His name is Kweku Smoke, and he's my guest on BTM Afrika. Before we continue the conversation, let's take a word from our sponsors. And hey, remember to subscribe to the channel. This is BTM Afrika. All right, guys, so welcome back. Now, with a number of street bangers to his credit, you may be wondering, how does he do all these things? He speaks so loud, he's so aggressive on the beat. People say he's rowdy. I don't know if he is indeed rowdy, but we'll find out from him here on BTM Afrika. Kweku, they said you're seeing to me because of Corona, but then I'm happy you are wearing the mask and it sends a message out there.
Yeah, I'm just near president kind of me so me person me be.
Anyway, I mean so me share me the answer I'm for Kasabe.
Me president need the new here na na on kwan.
Answer I'm for Kasabe in discipline wa me share me there. Okay.
Yes, nice.
Yes, so definitely. Kweku Smoke.
Brother.
I mean, it's not been too long since we heard Kweku Smoke in the music industry.
Yeah.
Meka say Acha will be like 2 years, which is not even up to 2 years.
It's not up to 2 years.
But you have a number of street songs that are doing so well. We heard of Yedin, we heard of Kweku, we heard of so many of them at all that I can't really mention. For somebody who doesn't know Kweku Smoke, I can't say myself, how would you start it?
But Kweku Smoke, yeah. A brand TV, but me first until quite. Me go school, me high school or Benkum Senior High School.
Okay.
And me go university or KNUST. Me think I see Matina Kumasi most of my life. Matina other parts of Ghana as well. Matina Bibi Nida, Matina Brekumuda, and me all around type of person. Me pretty laid back kind of person, like. Most of the times me involved in my homework, maybe any probably that's how.
So you prefer to keep things on the low most of the time.
Yeah. Like mostly I'm laid back. Like me I'm a corner. I like my circle really small, and tight.
Now you talk about you wanting your circle really small and you being a laid back and quite cool and all that, but it seems you are very vocal as well. Like okay,
yeah. I'm saying you have a problem because. Ghana no there is nothing wrong with because basically mean like sharing
expressing
your opinion, expressing yourself. Man for say that, but baby I Ghana has say no crack will be a say your bonnet na nipa na create your time amount. But some part of the world crack nipa no no cry or accept na oma twa no oma movie on back no more ye ni omo ye. But that is how I am. So ye me bibia me fan she me mu na me ne won sresre wo akire na na kama adwena tro we na me mpe and I say ni say no mahu anya me de. It doesn't have any because me so me ye nipa same way me ye bibia also be catch me and the best to say be handle issues that way as grown people. Hey, we are here no one any me who say we say one yard na nipa na accept it. But e bi mo kan na ono pray up say nipa ni mo no nim say o kan na nim ogu na nim ase na echi na And so no ati one no ma onim no kra no woni trim. Yeah, I'm that type. I just say my mind.
We will come to the music, which is basically the very reason in we're having this conversation. But with Baby Ayafasa not too long ago, I mean, prior to the release of your album and all that, we had issues with one of the big dancehall artists we have in Ghana. I'm sure it led to situations where your car was vandalized. What was really the situation and what was the story? Because people said, so maybe a hype, you know how the industry is. And was it really real? What was the story like?
Yeah, everything about it was real. I tell me, like I even told you on there.
Yeah.
Shatta Wale, oh yeah, very good. He's doing his thing. I wish him all the best. Meantime, me come out drink you be and just say me will hate man. Or you cool kind of guy, or you're very talented. When he's matured in the music, so he's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. What happened was, it was something that I felt wasn't right, and I spoke about it. I don't know how he took it, and then some kind of attacks came in, but those are all past. We are in 2021, positive energy. We are trying to push Snopp Forever. It's my energy now. You see, I'm positive.
Positive.
I don't want to talk about anything negative. They are doing pretty well on their side. I'm also cool on my side as well.
Now, beyond that, I mean, I don't really want to go into that, like you said, but beyond that, did that really affect you? You know how social media and fans and how they react, did that affect you with your music and your projects?
Yeah, some way I think, me kind of, I'm who say it's kind of disrespect, and on say maybe I want to say almost say you couldn't cry now, like me and Kasade, naturally I am like me hard, too hard to let certain things affect me. Like social media throws and coming.
Okay.
Me until like I'm cool with all what they are saying. What particularly happened, I think because of that, some people I don't know what people, some stuff are circulating around. But I'm say like a man for who they say BB, so nobody wants to support. But I still have pretty good people supporting my music. I'm doing my thing. I come out I'm just doing my thing. If you like, oh yeah, if you want to be nice to me, that's the business. If we have business, we do it. See our personal relationship, we keep it nice way. That's all. Me nothing like my album is doing well. I wouldn't really attach anything negative to it.
To the album.
But when that thing happened, within the whole 2020 till November, I'm drop a BB project. It was just singles, some songs that I wasn't even pushing because of the coronavirus. But BB I got down, and I'm releasing my album. It's doing pretty well, and I'm thankful for that.
Awesome. Guys, you're watching BTM Africa. My guest is Kweku Smoke, of course, a Ghanaian rapper, and he's doing amazingly well. You dropped a number of singles before the main album. You even dropped an EP as well. Now, talking about you being vocal, I think there's a Hits FM. They tweeted something. The same way again.
Yeah, because me who are there? What am I say? Like, oh yeah, my dear. Especially me like when family who I remember me to me corner like come out. What they were, it was like they are doing some something
wicked award.
Something wicked award. I don't know who organized it. But Hits FM is a nice station. I listen to them sometimes, and the Dusty is some of the people I really like. In the show, I am a Tahiti. That guy, I don't know about him. That was the very first time I heard say, no, the hosties, I don't know. So I felt like, Oko Hits FM timeline. My album dropped. Nothing, no tweet, nobody supported, no songs being played on it. So if it's something bad there, now what attaching me like, are you trying to bring me down? But Ghana for when they say, hey, I'll grow, oh, yeah, grow. Like, only mean, grow. You only play with me when we have that relationship. Oh, yeah, your mama may so me benefit here, business relationship. When you bring in playing, I see it to be normal. It's kind of jokes on the side. But when you don't support me, you don't know how much I put into my work. I spent so much on my album, then you just sit there and then post something. like me huni opashe.
And that didn't sit well with you.
Honestly. So I just wrote that say I don't want to say anything because I'm out for when they say make a margin and I'm being disrespectful. I don't want to say anything that will make people think say me disrespectful. But if you are doing anything bad and you know, especially when you are not supporting me or you haven't helped anything of mine, like don't attach me when it's negative. Like positive, their own farming count. They're bad negative and now they're coming. It doesn't make sense. What you say? Yeah. So I don't really pay attention to them. Like my camaraderie, may you imagine if you almost how them like.
It says all camaraderie no, you are just done. You're just done with it.
Yeah, on the show more. Tiny pan, me pet space where I'm put the agenda.
A new project
to do things. Mean to me fancy me. To make camaraderie share what. Within you, so we are no crana maker. We say we are now na still we continue. No one any of it. Because if we are seeing the channel, so what you are doing to somebody will do the same thing to you. And now be before from you also be now get you. So it's calm.
Let's look at your new project, Snopp Forever. To say your kind, at a point in time, I mean, you were releasing singles. Even last year, because of Corona, you didn't really promote your project.
No. And no project was promoted. I mean, Shatta project promotion. Apart from Yidin, I mean, Shatta really any project promotion. Until me drop her album, you know, I'm saying me drop in the Christmas.
Yeah.
So we had to let the Christmas pass. Then I started the whole media tour and promotion. So we just started, and then we started in Kumasi. Today we had YFM.
Yeah. Okay.
Go step by yourself.
Yeah. It was a beautiful show this morning. I mean, people calling and sending all the messages. Let's look at the project, Snopp Forever. It's like a 16-track project.
Crazy.
And the collaborations on there from Sarkodie, Ifia, Bosom Pion. You have
Shatta, the Black, MT.
Like, crazy, I mean, for a talent who's not been even 2 years in the industry, rubbing shoulders with all these big guys, how did you do it?
Like I would say, it's like.
Is it because it's show? Oh boy, is it show why you did? Kakra or to know what you mean? And what was
no, bro? I don't basically pay for no
feature or collaboration.
Feature or mintia.
Wow.
They have love for me. D Black, I just sent the song. He did it. Kwesiata, it was pretty good as well. I just sent the song and then he did it. Obia, Damikrino Bagana and Amikoni Hotel. We had songs together.
Oh wow.
Sarkodie Obia, he's been supportive since day one. Fia, the same thing.
Wow.
I didn't actually pay for no feature on my album.
That's actually a big one there, because I mean, we've heard several artists complain about the fact that Charlie, they pay so much to get these collaborations and all that.
Then make us a share be a share. Because me buy industry Obia Shisha Sarkodie be 10 years in industry they are Omunya Sarkodie. But I came in the industry with 3 songs from Sarkodie. Me drop it first one. So that alone is a big blessing.
Yeah.
Nyoma be brave, nyanko po share me. Like I appreciate whatever that is happening in my life. And you might be so.
Yeah.
My boss will be now your show. So we wait till it happens.
Till that time is due. But I mean, you're on BTM Afrika, so definitely we will find out some of these projects that are coming up. But features, no. Why these choice of artists for this particular project and the whole project, as in Snopp Forever, no? Where did the name even come from? What was the whole idea about it?
So, like I said before, I wanted to drop my album in September.
Okay.
On September, actually. That was my birthday on the 4th of September. So I wanted to drop an album there. And then I lost my brother.
Oh,
it's me losing my brother, and I had to go back to the studio, rearrange the whole songs, and come up with something that would fit my brother. Because I learned my whole music career, lifestyle, everything from him. Now or no now. Me Papa won Accra, so he was with most of the rich people. So he was exposed to that life. Until me Shana, na mishia or me Papa Kweku de me beja or more. I learned a whole lot from them. So when I lost him, I thought doing something that will, you know,
honor
a
him.
anymore. Yeah. So I did that, and then I decided to dedicate the whole album to him.
Okay.
So he is Snoop. And
Oh,
that's
okay.
how come I have the Snopp Forever. His name is Snoop.
Oh, awesome.
So Snopp Forever.
Awesome, awesome. Now let's get back to the collaborations I asked.
Yeah.
Why these choice of artists?
You know, anybody on my song actually fits. You see, she's the best person for the song.
But I mean, people say, oh, you're a hard guy, and they decided to go soft with the fear.
Yeah, because
people didn't think you could actually go that way.
Bro, like I said, I had an album to drop before this. That album is still sitting.
Yeah.
With pretty singing, melodies, love, nice songs.
So you're not really restricted to that going hard all the time.
Yeah, I am hard, but I have the soft type as well. Me you know, or him, me you know, one or two.
Something, Delilah,
we have the soft side. No matter how bad something cried, style or D, we have the soft side. They'll go on a homo or TV.
Yeah, and there's also a cross sorry, Paul.
Yeah.
Only something story.
Oh yeah, I grew up in a Catholic church. Now me man 7.
Hey,
join
and then
oh. Still me losing, still. But as we you know. Yeah,
things come out.
Yeah. And when talent and I be do one can be
Yeah. You're still talking about the collaborations on there. You've mentioned the Fia bit, and you said everybody on the project
Kusiata, like, so I wanted to send Kusiata a song, like when we got in touch and we were talking. So I decided to send him a song. And I thought that song was something real, like a lifestyle there, and I wanted somebody who can preach something real on it. So I figured Kusiata is the best person for it. Okay. So I put Kusiata on it as well. Joey B, I went to the studio, we were working, the vibe just came. The whole vim and identity shame, and it was something beautiful. Everybody on it from Dami Crane, Ayalulu, it's a hustling song. Nina fit. There are people that actually memphobia can so me share your fitting yomono. And then you be here at that moment. Na me nena yomono. Yeah.
Let's look at productions on this particular project. If my memory serves me right, I have close to 10 tracks with A-Town.
Yeah.
Why?
A-Town has 10 productions on it. Because A-Town have me nena one number 1,000. Like. This is my homie. This is the gang.
Like, they drive crash
for the gang. And Kona Sumbeshi. Oh yeah. He's the producer for the gang. Kachi gang producer. Okay. Alongside Hoji. So there are people like I work with on a daily basis.
Okay.
You're spending night with studio. You're spending day with studio. So we come up with a whole lot of things. And like I said, me you be a me corner one. Me niso. Me say me probi asema me trono bro you are doing good na ma trono say oh mommy good feedback I mean any fine akasa
so it becomes a circle.
We become a circle into something we build me pre na I don't know anybody na me jump into their life me dem want to nipa me nyesa so I am very appreciative of A-Town and Hoji, and I work with them most of the time. But that doesn't mean I haven't worked with other producers.
Okay.
I've worked songs with iPapi, KC. KC is also on the album. Mini KC, I have like a full album with KC.
Wow.
Yeah, like I have producers that I've worked with. My young Nipa Bebre, like I said, I'm for being other producers. So I'm not actually restricted to A-Town and Hoji, but I'm more a gang.
Yeah.
If something is coming out, especially for the first time, I have to put my people on.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
why I have them
and they have awesome productions on the album, I must say.
A-Town is a crazy producer.
It's not been a month, or should I say, it's not been 2 months since you dropped the album, but it's done already over 800,000 streams on Audio Mac alone.
Yeah,
are you impressed already?
Today is 20th. We dropped the album on the 18th.
So it's like a month already.
It's like a month now.
And you done over 800,000 streams.
Yeah.
On Audio Mac alone.
We'll probably be looking at like next week having 1 million streams already. Because if we do next week,
yeah, most definitely.
already. And the whole album had 1 million streams 2 weeks when the album dropped. But you know,
Wow.
the whole distribution company, they went on
different
holidays,
platforms.
so I didn't share that early.
Okay.
They had to come resume work before they can
Put
give
those-
you. But I had the 1 million streams for the album in 2 weeks.
Okay.
So it's like I'm forward and I'm actually like appreciative of it because I came from nowhere. I started from 0 numbers, 1, 10 plays, 20 plays, and now I'm doing like 1 million in 2 weeks. It's pretty good, and I appreciate it. Me new Bianco race, me side, I just make sure that me lose here a time I'm making less than what I put out before. So if I'm doing more than that, then that means we are doing well. We just need to put in much work. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Guys, this is Kweku Smoke on BTM Afrika. Remember to subscribe, share with your family and friends, and leave your comments as well. Now, we've spoken about the album. Let's look at the relationship be with Sarkodie. You talked about the fact that press or don't and all that, but at a point in time on social media, friends, I think on Twitter, people were like, everything at Sarkodie, baby, are you in support of Sarkodie? Is it like
I am not in support of Sarkodie for everything I will be but like Obia the pa ye can be Obia the Bonia ye can Sarkodie be Bonia unse me kwakotro. Like no chese mean to me drop bad about Sarkodie when he do something wrong. I will say it. But just say you know him Sarkodie on pen on one like you cool on the on your cry. So like I'm just cool with him. We have a good chemistry with Debbie he's been there, he has taught me a lot.
okay?
Nifie na me sesa me din Kweku Smoke.
Oh,
First
wow.
near friend me wireless. I changed it in his house. Until like he has been there from the very first time getting into this music industry. So he's somebody I look up to as well. I appreciate a lot for whatever he has done for me and he is doing for me.
Yeah.
Because unya ubimpo so be say. Yemfa say feature cry. Oni nipa bebree feature. Omo ye wie no no.
Yeah.
But you see how he supports me. He puts out my work. Same way I support him. So just
So it's not like all the ones shiny behind. It's basically the chemistry and the vibe.
Oh yeah, very nice person. Obia oboa me no, and I'll pay myself no. I show the same love to the person. So sir.
So Snopp Forever, beyond Snopp Forever, I mean, we stepped into a new year. I know you're now promoting this, but you know, the typical Ghanaian will ask, when is there going to be a next project? Are you already working on one? Because there was a project I know I saw dropping. You didn't do that and all that, but is this one going to go on for a while before you touch on another one?
And you many doors. Me will project album or no I have to put out. But see our Snopp Forever, there are more videos on it.
Yeah.
I have more videos on the album.
You were in South Africa recently to share a video.
So I have to put the videos out, let it go a little. If you want to me who's a call for my name the next project about.
Okay.
So it's like 2021 full of music. Like it will be coming like
On your project, Snopp Forever, which song on there would you say is your best? I know it's one of the things that Ubisa artists I had in part because you put your heart into every project.
I love all the songs.
I knew you were going to say that.
I love every single song on there. But the song that I love is More. You heard the song More? More.
On the same project?
On the same project. It's called More.
Okay.
My brother Thames I know Uzi. And we now be a more. No, I am more.
Okay.
So I turned it into music. So anytime I listen to it, it reminds me of my brother. I love it personally. I'm for my favorites. But me personally, that is the song that's on my heart. Wow. I didn't feature anybody on it. I did it alone.
Wow.
And it's something that I did from my heart.
It really speaks volumes on the fact that this whole project was dedicated to your brother. Because the whole title and you loving that particular track, pour your heart out.
Every energy, everything he taught me, everything I learned from him growing up, I put it on the album.
I asked you something from the beginning. How hard you go on the songs near? I don't know. You look soft on the outside. Like I mean, when you're by yourself, you look soft. But then when you go hard on the thing, it makes people think that Akoyajam or you're rowdy or you're too, you know what I mean?
You're looking soft, but you're not soft. Like, who say, oh, a baby or a soft, but
hard. So the way you go on your song, the same way.
Is a whole thing happening here that are not revealed to the public. Like, me here, keke. So when we a baby, nah, bro. It's more than that. It's crazy, but what do you mean? Now, you calm. Obi be kawa eno hu ni ohun and I would down where
the kawa, that's when the question against coming.
But me and Kasana me like I'm a calm person who are only me you fine, I know you're fine, but me banna you and I'm a bubble beer now. I'm that gentle.
Yeah.
So
he's that
it's
gentle.
Like a combination of the two. I was so you wake
both worlds,
calm.
A combination of both worlds, and that's what makes him Kweku Smoke. The project is out there. You can check it on all the digital platforms. Go stream them and support the brother. Obviously, he talks about new projects coming up and the videos he's shooting, which will be dropping one after the other. Kweku, it's been fun speaking to you on BTM Afrika. But before you go, is there any of the lines you really want to do? Like, which of them pan out on stage? I think that man for like word for word, that makes you excited.
Like how a man for tunes.
This morning on radio, you heard people like they were surprised.
I didn't like I saw people that rushed to me with tattoos of them.
Whoa.
Yeah, the last time back was crazy. People have tattoos of like a man for really love me. They know the songs. So it's like what is actually left for me that I think is like pushing the songs. Which I haven't had the time to do. So I would just push the song and it will go. Now I'm for one. Because anybody that gets to know me, it's like some Obia or Pema or fall in love with me. So I just have to let the song reach out to these people. It's crazy. Especially Kumasi, crazy. People are showing me so much love.
Nice.
Another part of Ghana, crazy.
Nice one. You want to do Yedin, the lines in Yedin before we wrap up on BTM Afrika today?
Mad. And show who Yedin. Hey, and show one. Boko na kaka be shame ho a. Hey, me chill girl ni eduru fia. Mwai, e be kana koma. Me say den and shame ho a, me nka say shame ho, madam.
I said me guys say shame ho. So that's it on BTM Afrika. Guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, of course, share, let your friends get to know the great works that the brother is putting in. Trust me. If you listen to Snopp Forever, you'd understand me. He has amazing projects on there, 16 tracks, beautiful songs. I remember this morning when people heard it on radio, like, wow, we never knew these songs were on there. Trust me, go stream the album and you would understand. My name is NY DJ. Thank you very much for watching.